through the dark. Remember, only you can really find your word to bring that dream alive like the flame in your eyes. If you remain a soul unheard, what would be? What would be in return? If you were left alone and travel down into the depths and wave their flag, we can drive them mad.
Let's start the mission, Joker.
Let's go!
Okay,
Roger that.
here I come.
Let's do this!
It's my Leave it to me. Persona 5 Tactica.
Hello everyone and welcome back to the stream. It is I, Sword Striker 381, and I am back with some more Persona 5 Tactica New Game Plus run. If I'm not mistaken, this would be part 13. Now, last we left off... Oh, sorry, one second. Sorry about that. Trying to... Okay, there we go. Sorry, I was trying to get something going here. Okay. Anywho, again, I believe this is part 13, and last we left off, Toshiro confronted what looked like to be his shadow, which would be a reference to Persona 3 in a way. But as it turns out, that shadow was nothing more than a fake that was created by whoever trapped Toshiro in this world in the first place. And we ended up finding out that Erina, the person who we started our journey with here, was Toshiro's actual shadow, because she actually became a persona, which I think will be explained a little more later. But the rundown is basically Erina represents Toshiro's actual heart. Is the actual representation of Toshiro's heart, and the one that's been protecting his heart. Again, that's sort of a reference to Persona 3, if anyone remembers that. You know, with Aegis and Metis, if I'm not mistaken, from Fez, and I guess Reload now. Where the shadow that's protecting their heart ends up manifesting and even has the ability to fight on their own, may even have the power to wield persona. And Erina is a very specific case where she is not only a fighter, she's also an entity of Toshiro's heart, as well as a persona. So basically, she is a representation of Toshiro's heart, as well as a person from his memories and his persona. Yeah, no, a little confusing. I think it'll get explained more in a bit. But right now, last we did leave off after facing Toshiro's fake shadow, which is kind of a reference to the Persona 3 mobile game, I guess you could say, where the Nightmare Hour existed. I don't know if anyone remembers that, or I only know of it because I read about it. I never saw the game, sadly, and sadly there's not enough info out there for me to say much. The only thing I know is that the premise was that while they were on the island for vacation, they experienced the Nightmare Hour, where they had to face dark versions of themselves and their personas in this Nightmare Hour, but anyway, I'm getting a little too ahead of myself. So we did defeat the fake Toshiro, and then it transformed into a giant Eri Nashihara, the person that Erina is supposed to represent. But now his resolve is a lot more stronger than ever, and he's ready to fight. So let's not waste any time. Let's get to it. Severing the past. Can I? Yeah, I could check my team real quick. Sorry. Just checking something real quick. Squad mates should stay the same. Let me go to prep menu. See if I can do anything good. No, I cannot. Oh yeah, because that last battle sadly did not count for any XP. That is some bullshizny. Alright. So in proper fashion, you might hear me munching on something over here during the battle. Please forgive me on that. But I am a human being, I do have to eat at some point in the day. Let me see Makoto. Everything's up for me. Oh, I wanted to look at the Velvet Room. Get rid of some personas that I had stocked up.
Would you like to create a weapon?
I don't think there's anything I can create better than some of the stuff that I have on my guys. At least none that I'm aware of. Let me see the details. Ironically, as much as I want a bit more power, what you want more on this is range. So for now she's good. I'll see if I can get her something later. But this one has more range, but I might, if I have the right personas, I might do it. Makoto is a vortex in this game. Yeah, I don't know why they changed up some of the typings. Nuclear is vortex. Psychokinesis is hypnotism. And sleep, I'm not even sure what sleep is. I know dark is despair. Dizzy is light. Again, I don't know what sleep is supposed to be replacing. Honestly, this would probably be a little better for her. Range is still the same. The only difference is the status ailment. Instead of hypnotism, it would be wind or sleep.
Select a persona.
Yeah, I'll definitely think about that one.
Are you finished? Do you wish to perform a fusion? Now then, make your decision.
Not registered. I'm at 88, right? Yeah. Holy bleep on a bleep sandwich. And yet I still can't summon you. Prevents infliction of any ailments. Okay. Guess I confuse you. Defend. Increase duration of support skills. Support skills? Would that include passives? Sustaining relief is basically... I forget the name of it, but it's basically... the equivalent to Wealthy Lotus, Wealth Lotus from Royal, if I'm not mistaken. I'm going to assume that also includes passives that raise teammates. And alright. Okay, I have an idea where I can use
Which persona will you choose?
Wait, what was that? There's a new one? Which ones are not registered yet? Oberon. He's Dionys. Heavenly gift greatly increases the amount of voltage gain. I do want to fuse you, but I don't have anyone that I can give up right now. Fudge. I don't want to have to resummon either. At least not at the moment. I don't want to resummon. Because I don't have the money to be resummoning right now. I mean, I have it, but don't want to burn it. At least not at this time. Maybe once I have few million, then maybe I'll be willing to burn up some of, with the exception of maybe this. Izanagi no Okami. Oh, but I'm not at 90 yet. Izanagi no Okami. So is there nothing I can really fuse without giving up?
Which persona will you choose?
Messiah Picaro I might be willing to give up, but I don't think I want to give up Dionysia. Has Regan 3, Goddess Embrace, and just so that I remember, Dionysia has the Knack for Conflict. It's actually really good. Especially starting from early on. This is a difficult one. Let's see a Beidon. Megion. I mean Maegion. I hope I said that right. I'm so gonna get teased if I didn't. Rising Vigor greatly increases damage dealt when HP is above 80. Oh, yes, we definitely want that. Regan 3. Honestly, I think having Goddess's Embrace would be better, but
Now then, make your decision.
let me fuse a few of these out of the way. This just because of one more action by 20%. Okay.
Is this persona? Please wait just a moment.
Alright. I highly doubt I'll get a fusion accident here, although it's possible because it's hard to detect. Unlike royal fusion accidents are almost impossible to detect. The only time you'll know you have a fusion accident is if it happens the very first time. After that, you'll never know until you get to the end.
Is
Guess
this
override.
acceptable?
For now. Mind you, we're just getting rid of stuff. We're not trying to go crazy.
Is this persona? One moment, please.
I'm assuming fusion accidents are less that happening with how my current level is compared to the personas I'm using.
Is this persona? Please wait just a moment.
Not really fusing again, just using to lower my stock. And maybe if I get a fusion accident, I'll get one, but unlikely at this point. Considering I highly doubt it though, considering the personas I am using are much lower level than my current level. And I think if I remember correctly, that makes it less likely to happen. And it's more likely to happen if I use personas more closer to my level or higher. Tsukuyomi. I'll probably resummon this one. So I think I want something else on it.
Is this persona acceptable? One moment, please.
That is if it doesn't end up being a fusion accident. I doubt it though. Subsequent range attack.
Is this persona accept? Please wait just a moment.
Attack from behind.
Is this acceptable?
I'll override.
Now then, make your decision.
We need a pale and a black rider. I don't remember how to fuse those in this one.
Now then, make your decision.
Naruto. Was Athena not a DLC? I don't remember. Orpheus Picaro. Excuse me.
Is this persona acceptable? One moment, please.
I'm sorry not starting this off with some confusion, but I did need to clear some things.
Is this acceptable?
Honestly, I think that's all I can do right now. Because the rest, I don't know if it's gonna make anything of value right now.
What would you like to do? What would you like to do? Which persona will you choose?
I did clear it out a good bit.
What would you... Are you finished? Until next time.
Alright. So.
I should write that down.
I'm gonna say some of what I've done. And now let's start that. I'm pretty sure it's just defeat her.
I'll show no mercy. We were only pretending to go down. Now we'll find our chance.
All right, let's go.
Get ready.
Better get ready.
My turn.
Shall we do this?
Let's do this.
Now it's my turn.
I'll show no mercy.
So it's my turn.
Get ready.
Shall we do
Whip
this?
them into shape.
So it's my turn.
You hit well, Toshiro. An excellent escape. Leave it to me.
Better get ready.
My turn.
I just beat her up. And in turn, everyone charge up.
Good one. You can't hang it there. Good one. They can't hang it there. Evaded perfectly. Just as planned. Whip them into shape.
All right, let's go.
Better than Nani, but I would
Let's do
swear
this.
she's targeting.
Now it's my turn.
My turn.
So it's my turn.
Get ready. Nice position. You'll be well hit.
All right, let's go.
That's a hit.
All right, let's do this.
Whip them into shape. That's perfect. You'll be safe there. With this, right on target.
Now
That's
it's
how you
my
do it,
turn.
Peter.
Do this.
That's it, Toshiro. That place is perfect.
Persona! We fight together. Here's that.
Toshiro shots have landed.
All right, let's
Good work
do
there.
this.
In turn.
Oh, this is bad.
That spirit's giving us some real bad vibes. We need to destroy it before something happens. She's not wrong.
I'll show no mercy.
So So it's my turn.
Leave it to me.
Now it's my turn.
That's it, Skull. You found a solid spot. Get ready. Now eat it. Mona, keep it up.
One more.
Whip 'em into shape.
All right, let's go.
Let's do this. I'll show no mercy.
So it's my turn. Show them our strength. We fight together.
Leave it to me.
If you leave him exposed, I do this.
Too late for regrets now.
He's behind the wall.
All right, let's go.
You hit well, Toshiro.
Witness
An
our power
excellent
at
escape.
one. Persona! And then
My turn. Nice position. You'll be well hidden. I'll show you. Dance party. Nice way. Your cover is
I'm
perfect.
gonna target mainly the people who are
Good one. They can't hit you there.
so
Good one. They can't hit you there. Whip them into shape.
taking advantage of that. Should I
do this.
Let's do this.
Better get ready.
I'll show no mercy.
All right, let's go.
Get ready.
Now it's my turn.
Nice cover.
On.
Let's you hit him. Good job, Skull. My turn. That's perfect. You'll be safe there. Perfect. Leave it to me.
Do this.
That's perfect. You'll be safe there.
We fight together. Fire away, Ernesto.
Let's do this.
Okay. I don't think I can do anything with this team, so I'm gonna have to pass and let him charge. I think. Sorry. Sorry about that. Gonna have to end my turn here. Turns out there's no other objective, just defeat her. Don't let anyone fall.
Good way. They can't hit you there. Good one. They can't hit you there. I'll take care of this.
Also, over on Twitch, you got another bogus account that I'm seeing on? Unannounced Airlock 9. Anyone who's watching on Twitch right now, if you see any of these, do not click on these. Do not click on any of these links. These are bogus links. I believe these are links that are meant to steal your account or whatnot. Please do not click on these. And trust me when I say this, when I have the chance, I am going to report some of these accounts that keep showing up on my stream, because people watching, people who want to talk in the chat should not have to be worried about scammers trying to come into the stream. Anywho,
So it's my turn.
let's see here. I guess I could.
Leave it to me. Get ready for this. You got a hit, Mona. Now do it again.
Oh, I meant to click.
All right, let's do this.
Skull, nice work. You hit him. Good job, Skull.
You will be exposed if I do this.
All right.
Do this. Persona! How's that?
Nothing else Jackson planned. Good work there. Get ready. Now you get to learn what to fear.
All right, let's go.
Better get ready.
My turn.
So it's my turn.
That's it, Toshiro. That's
Witness our power as one! Our unbreakable resolve!
All right, let's do this.
No mercy.
Shall we do this?
Now it's my turn.
That's it, Skull. You found a solid spot. You've got this down, Skull. That's perfect. You'll be safe there. That's perfect. You'll be safe there.
Send you flying.
So it's my turn.
Nice position. You'll
Show
be
them
well
our strength.
headed.
I won't miss!
Whip them into shape. You've got this, Panther. Nice cover. So graceful. Panther's living up to her name. Okay, we're down one enemy.
obsession with targeting Panther.
My turn! That's perfect! You'll be safe there!
Lot of HP.
Gotta get ready.
You got this down, Skull! Leave you hit him! Good job, Skull!
Do this.
You hit well, Toshiro! An excellent escape!
Persona! And this one!
Let's do this!
I literally can do nothing with Mona. I've been in the turn. You won't get away. I won't let you.
They got everyone at once? This is really bad! Seriously?
Funny those gigantic hands are gonna try and smash us. Oh, looks like they can't move because of those chains.
Oh no! Everyone's moving slower than usual!
Alright, let's do this.
Right, let's go.
Gotta get ready.
So it's my turn.
You hit well, Toshiro! An excellent
We
escape!
fight together. Fire away, Ernesto.
Thanks so much! Leave it to me!
Now it's my turn.
Whip them into shit! Let's do this!
Maybe you just
Gotta
gave
get
me
ready.
A path to you.
My turn! Get ready!
Alright, let's do this.
Or not. Guess his range is not that good.
I'll show no mercy. Leave it to me. Okay, Mona. That spot should be safe. Think you can evade this? That's it. Keep it up, Mona. So graceful. Panther's living up to her name. Wait, Panther shots hit the
Gotta
mark.
get ready.
That's perfect. You'll be safe there.
Don't move now.
You hit him. Good job, Skull.
Alright.
You evaded perfectly. Just as you planned.
What is with the accession and other
I'll show no mercy.
Right, let's go.
Let's do this.
Alright, let's do this.
Alright.
My turn.
Do this.
Nice work, Toshiro. That's some skillful hiding.
Persona! And this one!
Whip them into shape. So graceful. Panther's living up to her name. I'll show you. Stand firm.
Gotta get ready.
Skull, nice work.
Persona!
I don't think it's gonna do me. Ooh? No.
You got this down, Skull.
I must catch you flying.
Those shots are right on target. Nice cover. Time for
When's
my
the time should do
persona.
something?
Show them your might, Zoro.
Go! Zoro! Sorry. Give them to me! Give them all to me! I'm taking me alive, just like he took me. Sure.
That's it.
Careful, those spirits are sucking energy from you guys. Who knows what else they can do? Destroy them and fast.
Support's on the way.
Active boost.
All right, let's go.
Get ready. Behold the proof of my determination. Soaring! Time for my persona! Show them your hot sorrow! Come forth, my other half! Zorro!
All right, let's do this.
Oh, this looks promising. I'll show no mercy.
So it's my turn.
Leave it to me.
Get them
Too
all.
late for regret now.
All right, let's go.
Now it's my turn.
Nice position. You'll be well hidden. Hit him!
So it's my
Good job, Skull! That's it,
Our
Toshiro.
unbreakable
That place
resolve.
is perfect.
Witness our power as one.
My turn. That's perfect. You'll be safe there.
She's down.
Whip him into shape.
All right, let's go.
Get ready.
Better get ready.
Nice position. You'll be well hidden.
Time to go wild.
Let's do this. I'll show no mercy. Nice cover. Persona. Stand, Sonic. Leave it to me.
Shall we do this?
That's perfect. You'll be safe there.
Persona! Fire away, Ernesto!
Get ready.
And intern. Let him charge.
Good one. They can't hit you there. Nice. Your cover is perfect. My turn.
So it's my turn.
Leave it to me. Nice position, Mona. It's over for you. Show them your hot sorrow.
Do this.
Nice work, Toshiro. That's some skillful hiding.
Our unbreakable resolve.
Toshiro shots and lands. Whip him into Good work there. You got this, Panther. Nice cover.
All right,
seriously not good! Something's wrong. Your movement's slowing down.
Now it's my turn.
All right, let's go. Witness our power as one.
Thanks. I'll show no mercy. Persona! Stand firmly! Squeal like a pig! Woo! That's the way to do it, Panther! Get ready.
Better get ready.
Yeah! Whip them into shape.
Oh yeah, I don't have to worry.
Do it with style!
Now it's my turn.
That's it, Skull! You found a solid spot!
Don't move now.
Hit him! Good job, Skull! Nice position. You'll be well hit. Hit him hard! You got a hit, Mona! Let's do it again!
Oh, now you target him.
I'll take care of this!
You didn't want to target him before, now you do.
A successful attack!
So it's my turn.
Leave it to me!
All right, let's do this.
Totally! I'll show no mercy.
That covers about everyone, I think.
Let's finish up!
A lot of time.
Now it's my turn.
You got this down, Skull!
I'ma send you flying.
Hit him! Good job, Skull!
So do this.
They didn't get one person.
Persona. And this one.
Get ready. Come forth, my other half.
All right, let's go.
You hit well, Toshiro.
Witness our
An
power as
excellent
one.
escape.
Persona. Fire away, and let's go.
You evaded perfectly. Just the plan. Good one. They can't hit you there. I'm not done. Fire. Whip them into shape. I'll show you. Target. Enemy defeated. Beautiful hit.
my turn.
Let's do this. Nice cover! It's over for you! So the very last Zoro!
This.
Nice work, Toshiro!
We fight together.
Skillful hiding!
How's this?
Toshiro's shots have landed!
Gotta get ready.
Good work there! Nice position! You'll be well hit! You hit him! Good job, Skull!
Really?
My turn!
You really want to do this? Okay.
Wheel like a pig! Doing well, Panther!
So it's my turn.
Leave it to me!
All right, let's do this.
I'll show no mercy.
This.
Let's do this!
Gotta get ready.
Whip them into shape!
So it's my turn.
Get ready!
All right, let's do
I'll
this.
show no mercy! Do it with style!
The monkeys?
Gotta get ready.
All right, let's go.
Leave it to me!
Wait, did you say the One Piece?
All right, let's
So
do
it's my
this.
turn.
Nice position! You'll
Show
be
them our
well
strength.
hidden!
Here's that.
Here's it.
Gotta get ready.
That's perfect! You'll be safe there!
Get you flying.
Critical. One more.
Nice position! You'll be well
Don't
hidden!
move now.
Get ready! Those shots are right on target! Nice position, Mona! Behold the proof of my determination!
Should we incapacitate?
Whip them into shape!
It's gonna have to be the turn I get there.
Get ready! Dance time!
Let's take advantage of my extra movement from Femme Fatale. I don't think I took advantage of it.
All right, let's go.
That's perfect! You'll be
Witness
safe
our
there!
power as one. Hit them.
Direct hit! I'll do it well, Toshiro! Leave it to me! Nice position! You'll be well hidden! Zoro! Whip him into shape!
Now it's my turn.
That's it, Skull! You found a solid spot!
Get you flying.
Those shots are right on target! Watch out for your allies! Wait! You're about to hit Skull? Wait! Are you trying to hit your teammate? Right on target! That's how you do it, Panther!
Hoping to take her down this turn. Surprised she's targeting that. I don't think that thing's gonna kill you. Yeah, Riddick's targeting.
Let's do this.
Better get ready.
Whip them into shape. You've got this, Panther. Nice cover.
All right, let's do this.
That's perfect. You'll be safe there.
On.
You hit him. Good job, Skull. Okay, Mona. That spot should be safe.
All right, let's go.
You hit well, Toshiro.
Show them our strength.
An excellent escape.
Here's the...
Direct hit. You're doing well, Toshiro.
End it, Toshiro. Go down and stay down. Go and get. And stake it.
How you like that? Can't beat us.
Oh, hell yeah. Stage cleared.
It's finally over. At least for now.
Toshiro! And Irina?
Hey, guys.
I'm glad we won and all, but what the hell just happened?
Yes, we could use some help getting caught up.
In that case, I'll explain what I can. Granted, I only understand so much.
Did something come back to you?
Yeah. I was made from Toshiro's heart. No, technically, I'm more like a manifestation of his heart.
I don't think it matters here. A manifestation?
For some reason, human cognition can lead to the physical materialization of their own heart in the metaverse. Shadows, personas, cognitive beings, all these originate within the human heart. But in your case, despite checking all the boxes, you aren't exactly any of those.
But she definitely seemed to be Toshiro's persona a second ago.
And now she's back to the arena we know, through and through.
I admit, I have no idea how relevant your past experience is to my own situation. But what I do know is, I serve as the core of Toshiro's heart. My reason for existence is to protect it.
Protected from who, exactly?
Marie and... No, I think it's actually something more powerful.
We don't know his true identity, but he's been awfully dedicated to torturing me in particular. And I believe he's someone who especially didn't want me awakening to my power.
Whoa, what's that? Look, up there!
What the?
Enemy reinforcements? No, this is...
What the hell is going on now?
Oh crap! Weapons at the ready! Let's go! Judging by the appearance, looks like the mastermind has finally made its entrance.
Now, do not be so frightened, my beloved children. I am Salmair, caretaker of humanity and protector of mankind's well-being.
That sure is a lofty-sounding pretense? I'm assuming you're the one responsible for everything that's happened.
The one responsible. If it's for the sake of my beloved children, I shall graciously accept this moniker. My sole wish is to protect all of man, my precious lost little lambs.
Agreed. First off, why don't you tell us who you are?
I am a being born from a prayer for peace, an instinct manifested in all who wish safety from calamity. As such, it is my duty to eradicate what some may call the willful form, truly the root of all conflict. In doing so, I shall rescue my pitiable children from throwing themselves into the inferno of war.
Damn it! Would you just speak English? You're not making any sense.
If comprehension eludes you, then so be it. My protection is of a unilateral nature to begin with anyways. Accordingly, I had no intention of crossing homes with you in the first place.
You said your name was Samael, right? Tell us, what made you decide to come down now? Given all the trouble you went through to break down Toshiro's heart behind the scenes. The fact that you're showing yourself now tells me something. We messed up your plans, didn't we? Had to come see it for yourself.
Silence, you tainted child of calamity and war. I won't deny the children that I have been tasked to protect are on the brink of straying, path of benediction. Therefore, allow me to shepherd you to your salvation. I implore you to accept my convocation of peace.
And that means?
The power you just obtained is a massive madness, one which will assuredly drive man to ruin. However, if you should wish to have it removed, I shall make it so. In doing so, you would be relieved of the tragic memories you experienced here and return to the life you know.
So you're saying if Toshiro-san abandons the power of his awakened persona, you'll get rid of his memories of this world and send him back to the real one?
Indeed. Furthermore, my offer is not limited to him. The path of salvation is an invitation I extend to all of you. Though you may be infidels who have the audacity to defy God, I trust this world has been edified. Here, witness the folly of running into the flames of battle, brandishing nothing but discordant values. Now, you needn't be hasty. The intoxication of a fleeting victory has clouded your senses. I shall be waiting to hear your true verdict at a different venue.
Hey, who said you could just...
There goes that windbag. Sure loves to hear itself talk, huh?
If I'm understanding, it's saying if we stand down and surrender, it'll send us back to the real world, right? Yeah, I'd say that was the gist. Real generous of you, buddy.
I know what it said was ridiculous, but can't deny the feats it's pulled off so far. I'm not sure what exactly it is, but I think its power is the real deal.
That's awfully pessimistic of you, Arena.
I guess that's true. Maybe I am feeling some uneasiness. According to Samael, I'm the reason this whole thing happened in the first place. Not that I think everything it said was true, but I won't say I wasn't bothered by it either.
Yeah.
Exactly. Oh, wait. Yeah. Toshiro, I'm trying to be serious here.
I'm just saying, meeting the head honcho seems to have made you unusually meek. But hey, perhaps you intend to accept his gracious offer of salvation?
No, that's not what I...
If you have a goal you believe in, then you keep moving forward. Even if it means knowing you'll get hurt. That's what you and everyone else taught me.
Well, sounds like Toshiro has decided on his answer.
That's right. It'll take more than a bit of lecturing to make us have a change of heart. I agree. I don't see salvation as throwing away everything we've done so far either.
If we were willing to settle for a deal like that, we wouldn't be the Phantom Thieves. I don't think that's changed since we came to this world. In fact, I think we're even more firm in our resolve now.
Honestly, I don't quite understand the nature of this new power I've awakened. The one thing I'm certain of is that you're the physical manifestation of the courage inside me. And nothing some egotistical god says is going to change that.
Toshiro, you're right. Thanks.
Hey, way to go, Toshiro! When'd you learn to talk the talk, huh?
But I think we have our decision now, don't you think? Okie dokie, time to wrap this thing up, leader.
Joker, I couldn't have made it this far without you. Your confidence means the world to me. So, will you fight with me until the end?
Let's do it together.
I couldn't ask for a better set of allies.
Hell yeah! Time to fry up this salmon jerkwad! Wait, how are we even gonna reach the thing?
Up? That doesn't really help us.
Huh?
Is that a train?
Chugga 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 choo choo. Coming up. What the hell? The Velvet Train Express? Anyone?
Well, hello, everyone.
Lavenza!
Miss Lavenza?
Holy shit!
Why did Miss Lavenza become the sky and come here from the train?
It is going to be all right, Morgana.
Is she an acquaintance of yours?
Yes. She is.
From talking cats to blue children, you sure have an eclectic bunch of acquaintances, don't you?
Excuse me, but please refrain from making peculiar characterizations of people. Actually, let's save that for later. It seems to me that you all have a destination to get to. Should your will be resolute, I am willing to lend you my aid. I only ask that you make your decision while this room retains its present form.
Room? Do you mean this train is...
Indeed. This is but another manifestation of the Velvet Room. However, as for why it assumed its current form following its previous volatile state, frankly speaking, even I do not have that answer.
While that does beg a plethora of concerning questions, this doesn't feel like the right time to raise them.
No, it
So
doesn't.
we'll be skirting across the night sky on a flying express line? What fun! Would you mind if I took a moment to sketch the train in its entirety?
I would mind. Please board immediately.
What?
No sketching for
Come
you.
on, what are we waiting for? Let's get a move on!
I do not. Please aboard immediately.
You got it. Full steam ahead. All right? Woo! Toshiro, do the thing! You know, choo-choo!
You do realize that's not what a train actually sounds like, right?
Don't be a spoil sport. Just do it. Choo-choo!
Why are you doing it?
We have some interesting characters in the fray now, don't we? The power vested within you grows through your bonds with others. It is quite feasible your powers as a trickster have reached new heights because of it. We are now departing. Please exercise caution so you are not flung from the train.
You have unlocked a special persona fusion. The maximum amount of personas you can carry now has been increased to 30, and I believe that is the max. Yes.
Better jot that down.
Better jot that down. 3 kingdom. Wow. 3rd kingdom cleared. We'll be entering another space.
The train is en route to its destination. Please have patience while we wait for its arrival.
You okay, man? Nerves still messing with you?
Well, yes, a bit. I'm worried that we're headed to the final showdown without certain details being sorted out.
I feel the same. There's still the question of Irina and this world itself. Not to mention the fact that we're not even sure what exactly it is we're going to fight.
I am not sure how much help I will be, but if you'd like, I can share with you what I know. Please be aware that this will involve a degree of speculation, but I should be able to provide some useful information.
Yes, please, Lavenza. I think we'll get answers to both. I'll start with this one. Tell me about this world.
Actually, I should probably start by telling you about the root cause of our present circumstances first. I too have been conducting investigations into the nature of Salmael's existence. What I have found suggests it is the materialization of an instinct which exists subconsciously in the human heart.
So, do you mean it's a sort of malevolent god, like Yaldabaoth?
Unlike the god of control, who was born from a collective yearning for idleness, Salmael is, how should I put this? A universal instinct that's burdened man since the beginning of time. I don't want to be hurt. I don't want to suffer. I don't want to die. Man's innate desire of self-preservation is another way to put it. One might call it a material embodiment of this instinct, born from an ocean of human subconsciousness.
So, kinda like the personification of people's consciousness that goes, no, don't hurt me, right? When you put it that way, it doesn't sound so bad, but...
Perhaps it was the passage of time, or perhaps it was a change in the nature of the human soul. In any case, a transformation occurred for the purpose of keeping pain at bay. Whether you consider the battles one fights to assert their convictions, or the will driving them towards their fruition, it seems to think that all potential sources of pain ought to be eradicated. If there is anything that does differentiate it from the god of control, it is that Salmael believes it is protecting humanity by eliminating individuals with ideologies it deems threatening.
So, Salmael thinks it's protecting humanity, huh? Oh, good grief, that's one of the worst types to deal with.
And that means it'll do whatever it takes to destroy those it deems likely to cause people pain, correct?
The words and actions it has exhibited thus far would seem to suggest so.
Ah, crap. Now I'm confused again. So, in simpler terms...
Well, this might not be perfectly accurate, but... Salmael's stated goal is to ensure that people don't get hurt or suffer. And in order to accomplish that, it came to the conclusion that any risk taken to fight for something is undesirable. Does that sound about right?
Furthermore, given our nature as humans, there will always be those who take a stand to initiate change. And that gives Salmael an endless supply of people to stamp out for having these dangerous ideas.
Dangerous ideas. In other words, they possess the will of revolution, a desire to take a stand against authority.
So, this time around, Toshiro fits the bill, huh?
That would seem to be the case.
I'm very taken by this drawing here. Could I give my opinion on it?
Maybe leave that for later.
Alright, that's enough about that. Now that we have a decent grasp on Salmael, what's next?
Are we inside Toshiro's mind?
Yes, though to be precise, I should clarify that's only half correct.
Half correct?
This place. It's a spiritual world ruled by Salmael. It was built using your cognition, Toshiro.
Hence
In
why
more
it's different
succinct
from
terms,
the normal metaverse.
This is a metaverse Salmael constructed to break your will. I have come to the conclusion that that is the most accurate way to describe it.
Yep.
That seems like a lot of trouble just to take me out.
Under normal circumstances, it would have been able to erase your will simply by invading your mind. But a budding power to resist its domination had already taken root inside of you.
Power to resist? Oh, I get it. You mean a persona?
Precisely. The persona is an armor of rebellion, meant to resist those who would try to exert their influence over others. Like the Phantom Thieves, interfering with those who possess this power is no small task.
And you're saying this power of the will had started to take root in me as well?
It is quite plausible if there was something to trigger it.
Anything happened to you recently that rings a bell? Like, you ever think, I'm having a burst of willpower, baby?
That's quite a crude analogy.
Oh.
Oh!
So it did help you think of one.
Apparently.
It was the end of last year. As I told you before, I'd been undecided on whether to indict my father for his wrongdoings. And it was right around that time when you all hijacked the live TV broadcast. Here I was struggling to stand up to my father while you were boldly proclaiming your beliefs to the entire nation. When I thought about it that way, I felt inspired to show the same courage as you. As for what happened next, well, you already know that part.
It is still only a possibility, but a faint seed of power may have taken root within him then. Of course, a persona can be awakened in other ways, too.
I see. I think I'm starting to understand.
Agreed. In other words, with ordinary people, Salmael is able to invade their minds whenever it pleases. But with Toshiro, the subtle emergence of a power to resist prevented it from interfering.
These drawings are so, unique. I'm kind of at a loss here, but... yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah.
Additionally, Toshiro's-san being able to resist Samael's power meant he posed an even greater threat.
So, it was willing to do whatever it took to snuff him out.
And the moment it made the decision to eradicate my will for social change, it created this place.
Yes, the metaverse we currently find ourselves in is called the Kingdoms. Salmael must have attempted to purge your will by using the memories which lay dormant in your heart.
Well, I never would have guessed there was a war being waged inside my own mind.
Even so, your subconscious was putting up a fight against Salmael's invasion from the very beginning. And amidst it all, it's very likely that's when you were born within Toshiro Kasukabe's spirit.
Me?
Just like Salmael used the individuals from Toshiro's memory as symbols of domination, there was another individual in Toshiro's heart who embodied the spirit of revolution.
Eri.
With your mind under attack, you subconsciously materialized Eri and entrusted your hope to her. This hope was the power of your persona, the thing that Salmael was trying to destroy before it fully formed.
So in effect, this is what you're saying, yes? Salmael created the kingdoms to try and quash the potential of Toshiro's power. In response, Toshiro's heart created Arena as a symbol of revolution, and the keeper of his power. So every battle the Rebel Corps fought was ultimately an effort to protect Toshiro's will.
Oh, not bad, Fox.
I can't let you take all the glory, can I?
What are you trying to prove to her anyways?
Things were looking pretty grim before the Phantom Thieves got here, so I'm not sure if I'd have lasted much longer.
You had only a fraction of power, but it was also very faint. It stands to reason that you would be unable to stave off Salmael's invasion on your own. However, no matter how persistently Salmael attacked, it was never able to completely wither out your will. Thus, hitting the limits of its patience, Salmael opted for a last resort. That is when it must have dragged the real Toshiro Kasukabe into this metaverse.
And then it used my fiancé, my father, and my imposter. Each one of my traumas trying to corner me.
It wasn't able to break Toshiro's heart with Arena defending it, so it went for the throat instead.
Seriously? Using a person's memories to try and break them down emotionally is some real sick stuff.
I must agree.
You got that right. For the people? Who's it kidding?
But that didn't go according to plan either, did it?
No, it did not. Therefore, it would stand to reason that Salmael is also in a difficult position. The fact that it showed itself would seem to indicate the intention to settle things with its own hands.
Which means we're in for a head-to-head fight, right?
I think I understand now.
Yes, you have the general idea. I know we went through all this relatively quickly, but we will be arriving shortly. I will be happy to answer any more questions to the best of my ability after we arrive.
Thank you, Miss Lavenza. To put it plainly, the enemy is yet another nosy god wannabe. It's not going to be an easy fight, but when has that ever stopped the Phantom Thieves?
Pardon me. We will be arriving momentarily, everyone. Are all your preparations in order?
Hell yeah! Bring it on!
I would have liked to enjoy this pleasant train ride a bit longer, but I suppose that will have to wait until we clean up this mess.
Our morale couldn't be higher. Onwards!
No cause for concern, I see. Very well. I will take us right in.
Huh?
Ouch.
We have arrived safely. Please, watch your step getting off.
Excuse me, but is that what you call safe?
The world did 3 whole rotations.
I'm dizzy.
Sorry. Could I get a bag or something?
Anyhow, it looks like we made it to the enemy stronghold.
Do you think Samael's waiting up ahead?
Yes, but I wouldn't expect a warm reception. I would suggest going further only when amply prepared.
This is the final battle. Let's get the win and stop this nutcase for good.
Yeah, and I'll settle the score with my past once and...
You don't make it easy to have a cool exit, do you?
tapping the walls. New weapons are now available in the shop. I'm gonna check everything. So, new things in the shop. How do I get to the shop again?
Which should we choose?
Until next
Question,
time.
yeah.
How about something more powerful?
Let's see what's in the shop.
Please, take your time.
It's definitely more powerful, but no ailment and range is shortened. A little more power, but again, range is shortened a bit. Not bad, don't get me wrong. Range is the same. We'll get more range with this, but no status ailment.
Best of luck out there.
Good to know. Questions for Laventa. Let's ask her some questions. We do owe it.
By the look on your face, I take it there is still something on your mind. I am more than happy to shed some light on your understanding of the situation, if you would like.
Please do.
Of course. So what would you like to discuss first?
Let's see. How about this train?
As I told you before, this is the Velvet Room, but with an altered appearance. The appearance of the Velvet Room will change depending on the visitor's state of mind. But typically, once an appearance has been determined, a second transformation should not be possible. Therefore, I believe this world and Salmael are responsible for the current aberration from the norm.
Is this related to what you said before? About the room being unstable?
Salmael is an entity that specializes in rooting out threatening ideologies within humanity. In other words, the ability to counteract is presumably one of its strengths. However, nullifying either one entirely seems to have been beyond its means. Furthermore, because the Velvet Room regained its form from within a state of limbo, I presume its current appearance is only temporary.
So it will go back to normal?
It seems safe to assume so. between the interference of Salmael, the growth of your own heart, and the will of Toshiro Kasukabe. The present appearance is likely the result of these irregularities happening all at once.
That makes sense. Well, at any rate, having this train has been a major convenience. For now, let's just be grateful for it.
Is there anything else you wish to ask me?
Well, yes. About the kingdoms.
Salmael was the entity responsible for creating this world in Toshiro Kasukabe's heart. This much I told you already, correct?
Yes.
What was going on with Marie and all the Legionnaires? How'd they actually come to be? Because they didn't seem like shadows to me.
Those who reigned as rulers were created from memories and images. They were idols Salmael conjured for the purpose of emotionally cornering Toshiro Kasukabe. I believe you have all witnessed an entity being born from an unintentional breakdown of cognition before?
You mean from Futaba's palace, right? The cognitive form of her mother.
In actuality, they were fragments of Salmael's own existence, with the visual appearances of their real-world selves.
So all that time, they were treating Toshiro like their plaything, when they were the actual puppets all along, huh? Wait, does that mean the Legionnaires were this way too?
Yes, but unlike their rulers, it seems like Salmael used shadows that were drifting in the subconscious sea. And in order to force those shadows to submit to its will, it absorbed them. The power crystals that appeared when the Legionnaires were defeated were likely remnants of this process. Is there anything else you wish to discuss?
How about Erina?
Her case is another extremely rare one. A cognitive presence, a persona, a shadow. It may be best to think of her as a being that shares attributes with all of these.
Meaning?
Toshiro Kasukabe created Irina when his will and the power within his heart were struggling to be heard. She was the embodiment of Toshiro's feelings of hope, revolution, and resistance.
When you describe it like that, she sure does sound a lot like a cognitive being.
Subconsciously, Toshiro entrusted her with his power, the seed of a persona, figuratively speaking. One could say that while in this state, she was a cognitive being with an inner persona. Typically, personas and shadows are two sides of the same coin. And the entity known as Irina carried the light and darkness of Toshiro's heart.
So she was born from cognition, but she's also Toshiro's persona. Which would explain why Irina's still herself even after she awakened to her power.
Furthermore, even though this area may have been conquered, a portion of it remains connected to people's hearts. A possibility remains that the events that took place here had a subconscious effect on the real Eri Natsuhara's heart. No. But, again, this is all speculation on an exceptional circumstance and exclusive to this specific situation. It would be disingenuous of me to go on about theories I cannot substantiate. Is there anything
Fair
else
enough.
you wish to discuss?
So basically,
Thank you very much, Miss Lavenza. I feel like it's all making a lot more sense to me now.
Well, if I was able to be of assistance, then I could not ask for anything more. Now then, this is as far as the train can take you. Please proceed on your own from here, and good luck facing Salmael. Fortunately, despite the change in appearance, the Velvet Room has retained its usual functions. I shall be able to assist you with persona fusions and the like whenever necessary.
That's a huge help, Miss Lavenza. What would we do without you? Okay, I say we'd better prep for battle before moving out.
Write it down, Morgana. Okay, so that was better explained. So, as far as what this world is partially Toshiro's heart in the metaverse, but warped by this Samael character that apparently was born from the pain of people's pains of not wanting to get hurt and stuff like that. So in defense, Toshiro's heart created cognitive beings to protect his heart, but Erina, especially being a cognitive being, also being basically also bearing the moniker of Toshiro's heart, basically meaning that she is actually his shadow, which turned into a persona. So she's both a cognitive being and a persona, as well as being a manifestation of Toshiro's will and heart, which is a very rare case. Not unheard of, believe it or not, but very, very rare. So that's good to know. Now let me see the skills. I did gain some GP, baby. Not enough GP, damn. Okay, Morgana. We're almost done leveling you up. Almost everything is maxed out. Okay. I could finally get one more thing. Honestly, Morale Boost Plus probably sounds good right about now. Arena. Okay. Since we're here, Pro. He does get that. We'll pretend it's locked, although it's not. And that should be everything I can do for now as far as upgrading their skills. We are gonna need to do a lot of persona summoning.
Time to write.
Reach Samael. We have some time, so I'm going to continue. And again, I don't think there's any quests at the
We sure have a lot.
moment.
Till next time.
Let's progress the story a little bit. Alright. Toshiro and Erina. During party formations, you are still able to choose 3 units besides Toshiro for your party, including Erina. When Toshiro uses skill, Erina will transform into Ernesto. Erina is immune from certain effects like explosions, and both share healing and buff effects. Good to know. Clear within 7, no one gets KO'd. Okay. Cleared in 7. Can I clear it in 7? Doesn't look impossible, but... this side. Hiding over here. Let's try it. 7 turns. 7 turns.
I don't understand.
What is this place? It's eerie, treacherous, and even the turning gear seem listless.
This is...
The air feels heavy too, and it's hard to breathe. Looks like we're someplace in the sky, far above sea level. So this is the light. It's probably safe to say this is Samael's kingdom. Hey, there's no time for idle chit-chat, guys. I'm picking up multiple enemy signals. And I can bet they won't let us pass easily. But no matter how many, it won't be enough to stop us.
That's it!
That's right, let's clean those guys up quick and send this god or whatever straight to hell.
My turn!
Shall we do this?
Let's do this!
Gotta get ready.
I'll show no mercy.
So it's my turn.
Nice work, Toshiro!
Persona!
Skillful hiding!
Right there!
7 turns.
My turn!
Woo! That's the way to do it, Panther!
One more.
Ready!
Now it's my turn.
Whip them into shape! Totally do this!
All right, let's do this.
My turn! Let's finish him!
Heart attack.
Now it's my turn.
That's perfect! You'll be safe there!
On.
Get ready!
Nice position, Mona!
Time for my persona!
Nice cover!
Behold,
That's
the proof of
perfect!
my
You'll be safe there! Nice position! You'll be well hidden!
time for my persona!
Okay, Mona! That spot should be safe!
Show them your hot sorrow!
I'll show no mercy.
Right, let's go! We fight together! I won't miss!
Direct hit! You're doing well, Toshiro! Whip him into shape! Time to get serious! I'll show you! Let's do this!
All right, let's do this.
Yeah! My turn! Leave it to me!
Better get ready.
I'll show no mercy. It's showtime!
All right, let's do this.
Oh, nice work! Let's do this. Come forth, my other half.
Now it's my turn.
You got this down, Skull.
Persona! This ends now.
That's enough down! This! Enemy reinforcements! Tough, but we gotta take care of them! They still have the advantage! Give it all you got! Whip them into shape!
So it's my turn.
That's perfect! You'll be safe there! Leave it to me!
All right, let's do this.
I'll show no mercy!
All right, let's go!
Nice work, Toshiro!
Fight together!
Skillful hiding!
Hit them!
Direct hit! You're doing well, Toshiro! Whip him into shape! Get ready!
Better get ready. Ah!
Nice! Keep it up! My turn! Leave it to me!
Now it's my turn.
I'll show no mercy. Let's do this.
All right, let's do this. I'm gonna crush you.
Crush him!
Get ready. Behold the proof of my determination. Persona. Behold the proof of my determination.
Salvatore Pescado 222 over on Twitch. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're able to enjoy it. I do apologize if you are seeing a black screen. Twitch, for some reason, has that issue with being able to stream to multiple streaming services at once, that for some reason it black screens a lot. So I do apologize for that if you're getting a black screen. I literally can't really do too much about it right now. But it does save the VOD for later, so it will be up. By the way, I did forget to change the title card again. This is Persona 5 Tactica, not Sword Art Online Fractured Daydream. I do apologize for that. I keep forgetting to change the title card.
Shall we do this?
Let's do this.
Better get ready.
Whip them into shape.
All right, let's go.
I'm doing quite alright, although
Leave
I've
it
had
to me.
some health scares the last couple of weeks. Finally got to see the doctor yesterday, so everything so far is fine. I do still have to see a specialist or two just to make sure they can rule out certain things. And hopefully, once those are ruled out, then they'll know what I can do and what I should do and all that, and hopefully be back to 100%. I'd say I'm about like 70%. By the way, I'm feeling pretty good today. Especially when I stream. I definitely feel good when I'm able to stream. So, thanks for asking.
Now it's my turn.
My turn. Nice move, Panther. A stylish infiltration.
Better get ready.
So you can get up there.
Do this.
Let's do this.
You're doing great.
It's over for you. Show them your butt, Goro.
Get swept.
It's too late for
And go
revenge.
game. My favorite game of all time.
All right, let's go.
Well, in all honesty, my most favorite game of all time would be Persona 5 Royal. Yeah, I'm glad to say it's Persona 5 Royal. Second to it would probably be Persona 4 Golden. And then after, I would probably say it's a tie between 3 Portable and Tokyo Xanadu EX Plus. I am more of an RPG type player, but that doesn't mean I won't play other games, because I do plan to hopefully play a Yu-Gi-Oh game at some point on the channel. I do love the Yu-Gi-Oh games, more particularly the older games, because obviously the new ones, the latest one, I believe it's called Master Duels, it's more. I like casual play more than competitive. Mind you, I used to play the card game, but not anymore. But yeah, I'm more of an RPG type player, so okay, that's good to know. For those who are wondering, because I know Rumble and YouTube are not seeing this, Salvatore Pescado 222 was asking me about how I was doing. Asked about my favorite game, which of course my most favorite one is Persona 5 Royal, followed by Golden, and actually it would be a three-way tie between Portable, Tokyo Xanadu EX Plus, and Persona 5 Strikers. But it would be a three-way tie there. And he or she, I don't want to assume, was just saying that, because it basically said the same thing I was saying as far as games go, but they're like Persona 5 Royal more. Well, Persona 5 Royal's soundtrack more. Yeah, I love Persona 5 Royal's track. Although you can't deny Persona 4 Golden's a soundtrack as well, or Strikers, to be honest. Atlas, when it comes to soundtracks, your shit is on fire, especially when it comes to Persona.
Alright, let's do this! Shall we do this? Persona!
Oh wait.
Better get ready! Alright, let's go! Now it's my turn!
Nice position. You'll be well hidden. Nice cover. Skull, nice work.
Really?
Nice cover.
None of this covers it? Wow.
Shall we do this? Show them our strength! Wait there! Better get ready!
I would have finished this already, but I...
Nice position. You'll be well hidden.
I completely botched it.
You've been knocked back? Seriously not good. I'll show no mercy. Be quiet! Complete victory! Nailed that mission, guys!
Oh hell yeah. I needed 7 turns, I think I did it in 4.
Wait, you were like too strong?
Maybe. I won't deny that, maybe. I was a little too strong. Let's see. Salvatore, for those on Rumble and YouTube, are saying I prefer competitive games, but they bored me and I switched to casual games. The last one I played was Dark Souls 1. I hear a lot of Dark Souls. I hear a lot of people playing Dark Souls. I don't have the ability to play Dark Souls, sadly, but I wouldn't mind trying it out. At least to see if it's gonna if it's worth my time and investment, because I do love RPG games, but I don't like every RPG game that's out there. There's some that I just will not touch, which I haven't tried, and 2 which I had already played once. By the way, where are you from? Are you talking about like the continent? Because I'm obviously in the USA. If you're talking about the city, I'm from New York. But I will say no more from there, because then that will be giving away a lot. Whew, we made it through. Why do you think those enemies got so hostile all of a sudden? Now that Toshiro awakens, Samael couldn't use the photorealistic projections and colors from the film of his memory. In other words, the enemies just now must have been its pawns made up of nothing more than artificial empty matter. Yeah, that would explain why they can't revive anymore, which means we have time to get back to the hideout. Going by Miss Levin's intel, I'm guessing these gears are supposed to represent the will of the masses. If Toshiro is set to become Prime Minister, and you must think that quashing his will for change will deter the rest of the people too.
What?
So, was it? Sheesh, for a god, it sure is petty.
Well, let's be off.
Needless to say, I don't intend to let it have its way. Alright, onwards everyone. Alright. Yeah, it's back-to-back battles. Defeat all enemies within 9 turns. Clear it in 7. I have to defeat him in 9 turns, but it wants me to clear it in 7 for the extra. Get that burn boost on. Shock boost. Hypno boost. Freeze boost. So much boost. Vortex burst. A boost. Blah boost. Ba-ba-ba-ba. I'm gonna need another 78 to finish her. Get the forget boost. Bro, you're gonna get the Tactica. And you get the dizzy boost. I'm from Venezuela, could you please? As far as you being able to hear my voice, it might be because I have the mic changing positions a lot. So you may hear me, you may not hear me. As far as the gameplay goes, I have it as low as I possibly can without it being silent. I think. Let me check. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I have it as low as I could possibly make it without it going silent. Yeah, like I'm saying, because I'm switching positions of the mic often when I'm from when I'm playing and when I have a chance. It may sound like I'm a little far, but I'm not really. It's just me moving the mic. So right now you could probably hear me perfectly fine. And probably right now you're like, I could barely hear you. So yeah, I haven't found something that I can use to keep the mic in one position, so that way it's basically in one position all the time yet. And that's a little on my fault. As far as the game goes, I'm pretty sure I lowered it the last time I was streaming, but I guess I could lower it a little more. But I'm not gonna lower it too much because I want to make sure people can hear it without having to put their volume on blast. So let me see. No. Was that 4 point something? 7. Yeah. Maybe that does it a little? Let me know. If not, I'll lower it a little more. But I want to make sure people can hear the gameplay and not just hearing my voice. Also, if you're on headphones, that also might be a factor as well, because if you're using headphones, it's going to be a lot louder than if you're just listening from the speakers of your computer or your device. Okay, so then that should be the perfect level. Alright. Let's continue.
Gotta do it in 7 turns. Because it is back-to-back battle. I honestly am not sure how many back-to-back battles before we progress the story now.
Oh, over on YouTube, it should be the same. Sword Striker 381. But yeah, feel free to check to watch over on YouTube. It'll be a little easier on YouTube, obviously, especially since I'm probably not going to be streaming to Twitch too much after I finish my last 2 projects that I've had on hold for a while. Mind you, I'll still try to every now and then, but now that Twitch changed its policy so that it can only hold 100 hours max now, and anything else will get deleted from the VODs. I'm not really, like, if I ever stream to Twitch, I'm not going to save them anymore because they'll get deleted anyway. But I do keep copies of everything I do over on YouTube and over on Rumble. Same name, Sword Striker 381. Should see on YouTube. You should see a picture of Joker on the page, as well as the Phantom Thieves, because obviously I love Persona 5 Royal. I love it. But feel free to subscribe over there. Feel free to follow me over on Rumble if you're on Rumble. And do feel free to stay on Twitch if you want, if you prefer Twitch. I'll try to stream on Twitch whenever I can, after I'm done with the 2 projects that I've had on hold back for a while because of my almost 2-month absence. Honestly, that is totally up to you, Salvatore Repescado 222. That is totally up to you. I know some people prefer Twitch, and I know some people prefer YouTube. I personally am able to save and correct things more over on YouTube, and YouTube is a little more stable. So me personally, I would prefer YouTube, but obviously if you prefer Twitch, stay on Twitch. If you're okay with being on YouTube, go head over to YouTube and subscribe to me over there. But my preference is YouTube. Though I would love to do something with Twitch, but I just I don't have as much time to mess with Twitch as I do with YouTube and Rumble, because they're easier to figure out than Twitch is, especially with the Twitch sub things and all that. Mind you, don't get me wrong, I'm not against okay, good. Feel free to go over to YouTube. Cause yeah, when streaming to three or more services, apparently Twitch seems to black screen a lot. And then with the new policy of having only 100 hours maximum, and I do stream a lot, I might give Twitch a break. Like maybe once in a while, every now and then I'll put something over on Twitch. Don't worry about it. Although Rumble's been around for a while, it's not as known to many people. But I do use it because it seems to be very interesting. Works kind of the same as YouTube, and a little bit of how Twitch works in that the streaming works a little like YouTube, but how you can follow people works a little more like Twitch, if that makes sense. But it's something new I'm trying. It's something relatively new that I'm trying out, streaming over on Rumble's streaming service. And I like it, so that's why I put out the word of Rumble every time I'm on stream. Okay. Because I do like Rumble, and I want to get the word out that Rumble's out there. Even if I don't get too many people interested, if I get at least one person interested, then I'm good with that. And my thing is not working again. Let me see something. There we go. Yeah, sorry about that. Salvatore Severo. I'm guessing that's what your username is on YouTube. Okay. Nice to see you over. Yeah, I see. Alright, let me get back to this battle, because I think I only have like maybe a half an hour before I have to go. So I want to get this battle in as quickly as possible. Let me see.
I should write that down.
Start the battle.
Don't have time to be lazy! Pick up the pace! Okay. Be quiet! This is gonna hurt!
Boom!
That's a hit! You can do it, Panther!
So it's my turn.
Get ready!
Alright, let's do this!
Whip them into shape!
Let's see here.
Right, let's go. Witness our power as one. I will finish.
My turn! Let's do this!
Did I not say it correctly? Salvatore Severo? I thought I said it correctly. If I didn't, my bad. I don't try to mispronounce anyone's name.
Better get ready!
Totally! Whip them into shape!
Yeah, I'm risking her getting hit.
Alright, let's do this!
Leave it to me.
Better get ready!
Let's do this. Hit him hard. Got a hit, Mona. Now do it again.
Alright, let's do this!
Hoping you do that.
Don't move now!
You hit him. Good job, Skull.
He's going to get hit. I guess this works.
Alright, let's give it to him!
I'll show no mercy.
I guess it's technically console. I'm playing on this. I'm playing Persona 5 Tactica on the Switch. I do know it came out for PlayStation 4. I think it came out for all the systems: 4, Xbox, and Steam. Steam being the more common thing nowadays. But I'm playing it on the Nintendo Switch. Okay.
So it's my turn.
Leave it to me.
Never noticed that.
Now it's my turn!
Get ready.
Alright, let's do this!
Okay.
Whip him into shape.
I don't think I can get a 1.
You got this, Panther. Nice cover. Persona. Dance time.
Burn 'em.
Alright, let's go!
Leave it to me. Yeah.
Better get ready!
Not quite in prime position.
My turn.
Do this!
Get ready.
Alright, let's
I'll
do
show
this!
no mercy.
Alright, let's go! Persona!
Rocky Road
Come closer.
My turn!
Oh yeah, there'll be some lag.
Okay!
I won't deny that there'll be some lag.
Keep it up, Mona!
Better get ready.
Promising.
Of no mercy.
Okay.
Do it with style!
All right, let's do this.
Get ready.
Unless I missed something. That should end
Too
it.
late for regret now.
Damn. 7 turns for the reward. I did it in 2.
This is the power of the Phantom Thieves.
Hell yeah. Again, I don't know how many back-to-back battles it's gonna be.
The atmosphere here just screams ambush.
No
What
shit.
do we have here? Did you all really just come waltzing in like schmucks again?
Wait.
I won't let you get away from me this time. Toshiro!
Oh crap!
Ay,
Are
ay,
you?
ay.
What are you doing back from the dead?
This isn't her.
It is presumably an illusion Salmael conjured up to rattle Toshiro's head.
Toshiro!
Oh, I thank you.
Toshiro! Toshiro!
Like I said before, I love Persona games.
Trash. You can't do
And
anything on your
even
own.
though
You
Tactica
think rebelling now will do you
doesn't
any
get as
good?
much buzz,
You're nothing but a wind-up doll. Give it up already.
because a lot
There's no
people are
point.
just thinking that it's
Say what you
just
want,
Atlas
time. I
milking
can walk on my own 2 legs.
Persona 5 as much as possible
So I'm taking
until
this will of mine.
they finally get
I'm
Persona
ending
6
my
out.
relationship with you.
I thought this game was pretty
Shut up, shut
well
up!
made, considering that they decided to do a tactical game, a tactical RPG over its usual turn base.
You're my marionette! Right? Yes, you are! You have to be!
Oh, shut up, Marie.
Or has her vitriol gone up a notch?
I'm rich and famous! I'm a master, not a slave! Lowly peasants, grovel before me!
Just because you have money, just because you have power, you have no right to keep people down. Let's go, everybody. This is a fight we can't lose.
Well said, Noir. But yes, like I was saying, even though I love all the Persona I love all the Persona games, especially the main game series. Now, the only one I haven't played yet, well, other than 1 and 2, obviously, would be Persona 5 The Phantom X, because that's a mobile-only game right now, although I'm hearing it's gonna come to Steam. And maybe it's a console. Oh, I love this song. But yeah, I love all Persona games, and although this one gets a bad rep for milking Persona 5 as much as possible, I think the fact that they went a different route from what's the norm and went for a tactical game in this version, I think they did a pretty good job. Now, do I think they could have did a few things better? Yes, of course. But for the fact that they actually went for it and did a pretty good story it's a pretty good story that intertwines, you know, royal, and I guess you can even, you know, a timeline between like after the battle with Yazabel, before Joker goes home. That happens basically during Royal's third semester. I think they did a pretty good job, in my opinion. Now, I obviously, if you believe I'm wrong, and you have, if you objectively think I'm wrong and can point out all the points that I may have missed, please feel free. I'm willing to debate this. But I think the fact they did a tactical game and did a pretty good storyline with it, I think it's a good game. Again, I do think things could have been improved. Like, some of the combat could have been done a little better. I think the spread of EXP or the ability to grind for money could have been winded down a little bit, but I mean, could have been increased a little bit, you know, like be able to get more money, like the distribution of money EXP is kind of low, but you have to remember that it's leveling everyone up at once as a team, not just individually. But again, things could have been improved. But I think for a first attempt at a tactical game, Atlas, you did pretty well, in my opinion. You should play the Mario game, who kind of saying that this I wouldn't mind playing the new Mario game that comes out for the Switch 2, but I don't know if I'm gonna get the Switch 2 at launch. I may get it like a little later, especially if the price does finally go down. Oh, can't let that go. Well, technically, I think they milked Persona 5 as much as possible. I think they moved on to Persona. They're moving on to other remakes right now. Like, there's Persona 3 Reload, that's out. And I believe when the Switch 2 comes out, if they haven't already, they'll be working on a Persona 4 remake. Well, Persona 4 and Persona 4 Golden remake, I would say. Which I would believe would end up becoming the definitive version if they do it right. Because Persona 3 Reload could have been the definitive version, but they didn't put in, and I know people are gonna bash me for it, they didn't put the female pro tag in the game yet. And until that happens, I don't think it will be the definitive edition. You put the female pro tag in and also include a storyline for the female pro tag in episode Aegis, which basically is just the answer redone from Fez. It's, to me, it's not going to be the definitive edition. Mind you, they did a good job updating some of the skills and boom quality of life on it, but it's not the definitive edition. So I'm hoping that with the Persona 4 remake, which has been announced, I believe it's been announced, that they are planning to work on that. If they do a good job with the remake, then the Persona 4 remake that they do for all the systems will be the definitive edition, I would believe. And then probably Persona 6 comes out like maybe a year or two after. Because I do think they're working on Persona 6, but I don't think they have everything ready, and they're probably working on the 4 remake right now, and then they're gonna switch back to 6, and then that will probably come out in a year or two after. Oh, the Mario Rabbids Kingdom battle game? Oh, I don't think I've ever played that, if I'm being honest. Who knows, I might. But do keep in mind, I don't necessarily play on emulators. I play on actual hardware, so if I'm assuming that's on Switch. If I have the hardware and I'm able to connect to it, and I'm capable of getting the game, there's always a possibility. But if it's on a hardware I don't own, or if it's on a hardware that I cannot connect to OBS, it may not happen. Do keep that in mind. And plus, I'm wasting a lot of time here. Let's get this battle over with. But first, let's get to my skills. Despair amp. Let's get that sweet amp going. Get that burn amp going. Shock amp. Hypno amp. Freeze amp. Vortex amp. Alpo still can't get that. Forget amp. Matakukaja. Let's be a heat riser. We're almost there. And dizzying. Okay, I'm gonna do this battle. Probably after this battle, unless we end up back in the Velvet Room. Fair enough. Okay. This time Toshiro is going to be joining this. This battle might take a while. That's why most likely this battle will be my last battle of the day for the stream.
Damn you, disgusting vermin!
Learn their lesson, get turned into pig feed.
Oh, this is bad.
He's way more powerful than last time. Everyone, be careful. Don't worry.
Whip them into shape.
Ooh, you seem charged up.
Nice position. You'll be well headed. I'll show you.
Thanks for the help. You saved me.
Now it's my turn.
All right, let's go.
Get ready.
All right, let's do this.
Let's do this.
Now it's my turn.
Whoops, still need to hit that button. End the turn. Everyone charge up.
Let's see.
Oh wait, doesn't someone have auto something on?
Could this be?
Those bouquets, those aren't the ones that explode, are they?
Yep, yep.
You bet they are. Send them flying back at Marie before they explode. How the hell am I supposed to do that? I think I'll leave the bouquet to the rest of you.
I'm leaving it to you.
Instead, I'll focus on going after Marie. We can do this, everyone.
I'll show no mercy. Be quiet.
Better get ready.
So it's my turn. Show them our strength.
You hit well, Toshiro.
Persona!
An excellent escape.
Here's that.
Toshiro shots have landed.
All right,
Good
let's
work
do
there.
this.
Leave it to me. Behold the proof of my determination.
Better get ready.
Skull, nice work!
Then maybe some making.
Wrong button again.
When
Sheesh.
this world is not so kind.
Well then, here I go.
You've been knocked down!
I got you now.
Every time
Don't worry.
we get back.
Whip him into shape.
No one
Nice move, Panther. A stylish infiltration.
Oh, we wouldn't learn to empathize.
Yeah, they're attacking us.
So graceful! Panther's living up to her name!
The just
Dead promise!
crying one
Burn!
makes change.
Now it's my turn.
Nice cover!
Show 'em what we got. Take that trigger, kid.
Let's do this.
Nice position. You'll be well hidden.
So the butt, Zoro!
Do this.
Nice position. You'll be well hidden.
Unbreakable resolve. And this one.
Let's see. Alright!
Keep down.
Support's on the way.
So it's my turn.
Leave it to me. Now eat it! That's it! Keep it up!
Let's bouquet toss. A direct hit.
Alright, let's
Not a
do
chance. Time to lay the hurt. Ching!
Better get ready.
this. I'll show no mercy.
This.
Let's do this.
Alright, let's do this.
Promising.
I do hate that he's exposed.
Whip them into shape.
So it's my turn.
Get ready.
Now it's my turn.
My turn. That's great.
This.
Let's do this. It's too late for regret now.
Take him down. Burn.
All right, let's go.
Alright, let's do this.
Whip them into shape. That's perfect. You'll be safe there.
Better get ready.
Skull, nice work.
Time to go wild. Captain Kid!
Do this.
Oh yeah, he can't.
Nice cover.
Witness our power as one.
Well then, here I go. Come to my side.
Oh no, hang in there.
She's fixated on him now. That position suits you perfectly. How about you lick the floor while you're down there? That damn collar's bad business. You're gonna get hurt if you stay that close. Run and hide somewhere.
I'll show no mercy.
I'll try to stream tomorrow, although I'm not 100% sure if I will tomorrow. I'll try, but I don't know yet. If I do, you'll see me tomorrow. If not, then you'll probably see me next week. Either Monday night or same time next Wednesday. Again, I could stream tomorrow, but I don't know yet.
Do what they tell us. Encounters are
Okay,
guiding
let's see.
stars.
So it's my turn.
Get ready.
There may be some making.
Nice position. You'll be well hidden. Time for my persona.
With this
Zoro!
so again we're falling.
You puny scum!
You plebeians are defying me. How dare you? How dare you? How dare you? You all just need to shut up and do as I tell you. Oh, here comes that phase.
Oh, this is bad.
That's Spiky Tank too. Everyone, watch out. Alright, Salvatore. And don't worry, if you want to rewatch the stream, you can rewatch the stream at a later date.
Let's go, people.
Or rather, I should say, you can rewatch it after the stream is over. You're free to rewatch it on either YouTube or Rumble, whenever. So I'll see you next time then, okay?
All right, let's go.
Leave it to me. Nice position, Mona.
Now it's my turn.
Whip 'em into shape.
So it's my turn.
Nice cover.
We fight together. Right there.
Toshiro shots have landed. No good work there. Get ready.
Better get ready.
That's it, Skull. You found a solid
Let's get
spot.
in there. Take that trigger, kid.
Go for it.
Let's do this.
It's okay to need it.
You've got this, Mona. Nice cover. You've got
This is gonna hurt.
Nice cover. Whip 'em into shape. You got a hit, Mona. Now do it again. So graceful. Panther's living up to her name. Damn,
Thank you.
Position.
Come to my side! Go to hell!
It'll hurt more. It'll hurt more than needs to. Okay. Come at us with all you got. We can handle anything.
Oh, this is bad.
Definitely be bad if you get run over. Make sure to get out of the way.
I'll show no mercy.
Do this.
Leave it to me.
All right, let's do this.
My turn. You've got this, Panther. Nice cover. Nice move, Panther. Stylish infiltration.
Now it's my turn.
Panther shots hit the mark.
All right, let's go.
You hit well, Toshiro.
Our
An
unbreakable
excellent
resolve.
defeat.
Fire away, Ernesto.
Better get ready.
Let's do this. Nice cover. Nice position. You'll be well
All
hidden.
right, let's do this.
That's a hit. Keep it up, Mona.
End the turn.
Who to choose?
Show me what you got. There's plenty more where that came from. Oh, brother.
Whip 'em into shape.
So it's my turn.
This shit
Get
got me
ready.
shit.
Better get ready.
I'll show no mercy. Nice move, Panther. A stylish infiltration. That's perfect. You'll be safe there.
Show them our strength. Ernesto.
My turn. Leave it to me. Nice position, Mona. It's over for you. Show them your butt, Zoro.
Dare do this to me?
I'll show no mercy.
Don't mind being cast out. now.
You got this, Panther! Nice cover!
Do what they tell us.
Dance,
Encounter.
Now it's my turn.
The
You hit him! Good job, Skull! Support's on the way!
All right, let's go.
Do this.
Gotta get ready.
You got this down, Skull!
On.
These shots are right on target! My turn! Panther shot, hit the mark!
Do this.
I'm purposely leaving her exposed.
Dare to
this
Keep it up, Dakota!
Enter and everything attack charge.
Come to my side!
Wait, down?
Again?
Hang on!
Go to hell! Yes!
Love the target.
Come to my side! Go to hell!
Oh, crush you into hell! Jeez, are all celebrities this intense, or is it just a hurt?
I'll show no mercy.
All right, let's go.
Get ready. Think it's gonna hit, Mona! Now do it again! You hit well, Toshiro. An excellent escape.
Our unbreakable resolve! Fire away, Ernesto!
Dare do this to me!
Now it's my turn.
He'll bounce back.
Whip him into shape. I said move!
All right, let's do this.
Skull, nice work! Nice position.
got?
You'll be well hidden.
Persona. Captain King.
All right.
Booyah, we win! She kind of went out with a whimper, didn't she? Samael. Is it going to keep trying to interfere like this? We should pay Miss Lavenda a quick visit just to cover our bases.
Excuse me.
So she was saying. Oh, right. I just remembered something about Marie.
Well, let's
In any case, I'm in favor of heading back. Shall we get going? Booyah!
Really gave us some trouble.
Max level. Alright. And with that, a new quest has been added. Alright. 30. Everything but this has been unlocked now. Sweet Mega Boost. Burn Mega Boost. Shock Mega Boost. Hypno Mega Boost. Freeze Mega Boost. Vortex Mega Boost. Not quite there yet. The Forget Mega Boost. Heat Riser. And Dizzy Mega Boost. Alright. Now that we're at max level, we no longer need the XP dudes. Although, I'm gonna keep them as is. So now I can fuse them away. If I decide to do that. Dionys, and she has Tamilene, yeah. Tamilene at 8 in a bar. I leveled her up efficiently. I mean, other than leveling up personas, as far as leveling up my own level, I'm max now. So no need to do that anymore. Only thing is to save some of my progress. Wow, Sandman at 71. Now I would need finish. Yeah, that's a preview into what's coming up. For now, I've gone a little over time from what I was planning to do. And I do have to go take care of something, so I'm going to save the game here.
I should write that down.
Max level, baby. Which means the only other thing I need to do is to grind for money. There's always going to be a need to grind for money. Alright, so with that in mind, double save just to be sure. We are going to end the stream here for today. So, just a quick side note, I don't know if I will stream tomorrow. I'll probably try, but if I'm not up to it, or not feeling up to it, then no stream tomorrow, but there'll probably be a stream next week. If we are on tomorrow, then we will continue on with the trials that you just saw there. But yes, we are reaching endgame finally. I don't think we'll be able to finish it next stream though, unless it's a long stream, like a 4 or 5 hour stream. I don't think we will end it next stream. I think it'll take 2 more streams, but But yes, we are coming close to ending Persona 5 Tactica New Game Plus run. And before you ask, no, I will not double cover the DLC, although at least not on stream, but if you want, I could do that as a bonus episode, as a recorded session instead of a live stream. For those that want to see it, especially those on Rumble, because I'm pretty sure those on Rumble haven't seen it yet, so I may include that, but I'll probably record that one instead. Other than that, as far as streaming goes, once this project is done, I will most likely go over to SAO Fractal Daydream to clean up some of them, to clean up that project and do the DLC content that I have yet to do on that. And then after that, we will move on to our next project after that, because after I'm done with the DLC, most likely I won't touch SAO Fractal Daydream for some time, other than maybe if I have a free weekend, maybe I'll do a Twitch YouTube stream and do online play with that. But other than that, that's the plan. Finish Tactica, probably take 2 more streams, maybe 1 if I get lucky. Then go back to SAO Fractal Daydream to clean up the DLC. And then we move on to our next project, which I kind of want to say what it is, but I kind of don't at the same time, because I don't know if I'm going to do that project or if I'm going to do a different project altogether. Although at this point I probably should do it. And then after that, probably, if I'm able to, we'll probably do a project completely different from the RPG realm altogether. Only if I'm able to get the game that I'm thinking about. But anyway, that's gonna do it for today. Thank you all for watching. I hope you're all enjoying the series. My Twitch viewers, I hope to see you next time. You are able to rewatch you can rewatch this stream on the VOD once the stream ends. So I'll see you next time. Everyone over on Rumble, thanks again for watching. Hope you're enjoying. I will update the title in a couple days, and I'll see you guys next time. My YouTube fans, I want to thank y'all for watching. I hope you're enjoying it. Only have about 1 or 2 more streams to go before the end, and I'll see you guys next time. Take care.